Hello everybody and welcome back. We are playing Manor, and we are going to try and do a game where on this wonderful map that we have, we are going to try and perfect regional trade. I'm going to try and take the whole thing. We've not got the Baron, as you can see. We've also not got Raiders, just to stop the annoyance of them, basically. They're not difficult to deal with, in my opinion, but they are a pain and they are distracting. So I've turned those off just so I don't have to keep coming back to deal with them. As a quick disclaimer, I should probably mention that. What we're looking to do is we'll look to take the map, and we'll look to have maybe 4-ish, maybe 5, maybe only 3, who knows, little villages, but they will be highly specialized, and they will push things out. When I say villages, they will not go above tier 3. They will not have any tier 3 houses, and they will not go above, I wish I could remember to tell you, it's going to be a large village, I'm pretty sure. And then we are going to have one town, area, community, if you will, that we are looking to make all 6 development points, all the way up to I want to say large town, small city. I can't remember what the actual levels are. And that will, in essence, be mostly supplied from all of its surrounding villages. So, in essence, we will have a bunch of villages and I'd say this in air quotes, a castle town. Obviously, you don't have castles in this game at this point, but that is the theory we're going for, just like you would have had in a medieval county in, say, Britain of the time. Lots of villages doing their own thing, but one central castle town where, you know, you would have had your fairs, your markets, your more in-depth tradespeople that actually came together and did the jobs that not every village would have one of their own of. And so we left off, as you can see, this is a massive farming community. We've also got a lot of vegetables on the go. We do need to grab that last one, and we've got some more expanding to do. And also, one last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some orchards. I'm going to basically slam this area with, I'm thinking 6 double burgish plots with orchards. We'll remove this road and redo it somewhere. Because, of course, we do have our stonecutter camp, just slowly pulling up stone, to be honest. And so this is in essence going to be a massive food region. Now, I was asked in one of the comments from the last episode, how many fields can a full farmhouse take? Now, of course, it depends on size, and I do have the ox improvement, so that will happen. But I'm in essence going to be finding out. As you can see at the moment, they're not all full. However, we'll see what happens over harvest time and how well we do. And then I'll see if I think I can expand and add any more fields, which I reckon we'll probably be able to. But at the moment, as you can see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different fields. And we're probably looking at about, I mean, they do vary in size, but about 4, 3, about 1, 2, well, 3.5 to 4 Morgans, I think. Something along those regions. These are both quite smallish, probably about 0.4 each. This will be a bigger one, about 0.6, 0.7. Again, small and skinny, about 0.3 maybe. 0.4, 0.3, 0.4-ish maybe. And again, these ones quite skinny. That one's probably down on about a 0.3 or 0.4. And this one up to about a 0.6. These are all my guesses, because of course, unfortunately, at least I don't think, you can't click on them and it tells you how big they are anymore once you've gone and built them. I could retrace them for you, but let's not go into too much. And so at the moment as well, we're building a weaver's hut. A weaver's workshop, I should say. My manor house. Let's have a quick check. That's medium, that's medium. Ah, I do remember I need to put some more people together. Firewood, because we're down at 21, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to put 2 people in there for now. I'll take one out when it comes to farm time. We also have 12 timber. I'm going to quickly chuck another guy in there. And something else. Ah, good. My hunting camp's empty anyway. That's what I was going to do. Take someone off that. We are very much being fed by vegetables and bread. And once we've put the rest of our houses down and expanded everything, you can also be vegetables. We will also then do a quick calculation of how much food we'd actually need to get us through a year. And so, with all of this going on, we have a well under construction as well. So, weird puns intended, I do promise you. And we have some more stable space. I can't remember why I built that exactly. I can only guess. mean, there's a small stable there, which has, I'm going to guess, 2 horses. I can only guess with where I've placed it that I was going to have oxen. So, do you know what? Let's go ahead and buy some oxen. That's not a problem. And so, something else I'm going to want to do, but I'm going to do it later because it does cost me logs, which I am trying to slightly increase. My saw pit is turned off. That's fine for now. And we are slowly getting crossbows as well. Let's have a look at my bowyer shop. Advanced. We are grabbing those. We don't have a planks limit. Hopefully we won't run out. We actually probably do need to turn back on our saw pit, which does have a reserve of 16. I'm going to put that back down onto 12. And then I'm going to go and build a whole bunch of things. So I'm going to do the quick building off camera, basically, because I'm going to measure out these orchards quite detailed. So I'm going to go and do that off camera very quickly. And so when we come back, this should all change to just have a bunch of houses and stuff on it. So by the power of magic, I give you... And voila! We have some unbuilt houses. They will all eventually be orchard plots. As you can see, we've got some lovely butcher knife shaped houses. Some not quite so elegant looking. And we have this road, which it is actually going to bug me if it's... not quite straight. Oh, whoops, sorry. Let's move that part of the road. Let's move that road. Look at him veer off. Love it. Let's go and rejoin this one. Beautiful. Done. That's better. Now, as you can see, they're not quite the same length. My OCD will live with that when I have some beautiful orchards down here. And there will, of course, then be gaps in between them if I want to build any more smaller houses just to increase the population. At the moment, we're going to go up to 25. That will, in fact, go up by another 8, I think. 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope, 11. Yes, that will go up by another 11. So 25, 36 families. That's or 36 burgish plots, I should say, actually. Housing will be closer to... I mean, what did that give me? 8, 16... all of those will be double... no, wait, that's right. Yeah, no, wait. 8, 16... 19 more families. No, wait, now I'm just confused. Yeah, because now I'm counting population. I'm being an idiot. So yes, now that's what it will put me up to. What I originally said, which was 30-something families. That will not is not that many burgish plots. I wish there was... I sometimes wish there was a burgage plot thing on the taskbar so you could see actually how many houses you had, so to say, or how many burgage plots, because that's what Firewood's done off. And then how many families you actually had. Let's get rid of this random road as well, which I use just for measuring, or just for lining, I should say. Happy to keep that round as a curve. We do also then have a lovely road coming through here as a shortcut. That will help things going on. I may end up building another granary just here. Well, no, in fact, I'll probably make it a large one because it's easier on food spoilage just to help collect all these apples. And so we are in August. We are going to come up to September very shortly, at which point I have 3 free families. So on that, I can grab 1 from my woodcutters, 1 from my logging camp, 6 timber spare. I may as well grab guy from the saw pit because there isn't enough timber lying around for me to actually make any planks with anyway. We have 1 in the tannery. I think I will steal as well. I think I do actually, but yeah, do I have any in? No, I took them out of my communal oven. That's 6. I need 8. Where do I potentially have a couple more people that can be doing other things right now? Storehouse, I only have one. In the large granary, I only have two. So I do need to up those numbers as well. I should, of course, get another family when we pop into next month. Should help. That'll be 7. And like I said, I might... That's up at 42, which is only 4 months. And I want to keep the guy in the logging camp, really, to keep moving things around. I might steal my tanner, which will annoy people a little bit, I think, because of clothing or, yeah, clothing supply. I've got no one in my church. Just because I do want all 8 people available for harvest season. I think that's what I'm going to do. You probably haven't turned up yet for my ox. I mean, 4 months is enough, like, as long as I stick someone back on there at winter. Suppose I could take them off my logging camp. My woodcutters, sorry. Yes, we shall. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, cool. We got another founding moving in, so I might actually be okay. I might actually get another founding when we move into September as well. Keep fast forwarding. Gonna keep an eye on when it says September. Then we shall see how our farming goes. We have... pretty good building going up. Manor house is coming along quite nicely. Storage is full. It does need upgrading. That would be why. We will do that after harvest season. Yes, that very much does need to happen. 5 timber, 10 planks. Of course, we have our weaver's shop built. It's fantastic. Okay, and so I'm gonna just make a quick cut here until we hit September, which should be very, very short. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have just hit September. It was, of course, a very short cut because we'd already got most of the way through August. Here come all of our wonderful farmers, and let's see how they do. We have 1 spare family. I've taken the family off the Woodcutter's Lodge and the Tannery. So I could probably take it off. Now, let's keep the logging camp going, because I would like to get a bit more timber, because then I really do need to turn my saw pit on as well. Oh, what's the point? Actually, what am I doing? I can definitely... I've got one guy sent down here on a stonecutter camp. He can come be useful. Yeah, we do have some building left to go. My manor house could do with finishing. Because after harvest season, I'm hoping to raise my militia. Or create, I should say, my militia. Also raise and create, or create and raise my retinue. And we're going to go bandit camp hunting. And so... nice. The manor is up. Beautiful. We'll have a few of the other little bits and bobs get created very shortly. Oh, you just can't see it. It just looks like an uncollected field. That's quite hilarious. Okay, so how are we doing? Well, in September, we have... it looks like we've collected most of the wheat. That obviously just needs to be brought in. Or should I say we've harvested most of the wheat. We've got the 3 fields of barley being done and the 2 fields of flax almost done as well. We're still in September. So let's see how the ploughing goes. Oh, the ox is transporting flax. Of course, yes, because I don't believe it turns over until October. That's all good. Oh, nice. Took a fair bit of the flax there as well. Now, of course, we do have... oh, that ox is going to go plow the field. Nice, so it's turned over. think. No, it hasn't. What's he plowing? He's just broken, basically. I don't know what he's trying to plow. I think he's going to try and plow last year's field. Yes, he is. I wish it wouldn't do this. I wish it would change over fields as soon as you hit September, harvest time. But all of your people would just prioritize harvesting and collecting first. Because now he's just plowing a field that is about to go fallow. It's such a waste. But anyway, we'll go in fast forward mode. It looks like we've collected everything pretty much. The point where I think we're even going to start threshing at this rate. Oh no, now these guys are plowing a field that's about to go fallow. Okay, so we've definitely got enough people to do more at harvest time. There's no question about that. We've built a few more of our burgage plots. Very nice down here. Most of our burgage plots are going up. Very nice indeed. So, okay, now we've just swapped over. Like I said, we'll see how we do. We got on the list. We've got these three. Not that one. No, don't pin that. Thank you very much. Don't think it'll be these two because we did these last time. Okay, that's going up for barley. Oh, I'm not quite sure how much wheat we've got going up, to be honest. We've got this one and that one. Okay. Resting. I don't think we've got a lot of wheat at all, to be honest. Might. Get some more wheat on the go, potentially. We've only got 2 small fields. We've got 2 of barley, 2 of wheat, and 3 of flax. Let's go back down to 4 speed for a second, and let's check. Sown. Sown. So all the flax is done. The wheat is being finished sown. The barley is sown. That one is almost plowed, being finished by the ox. And that one is sown. So we definitely have, going to go down to normal speed, definitely have some room to do some more. So what have we got? We could do some more wheat. Most definitely. Let's put that on to wheat this time as well. These are both, I can go on to wheat as well. It's got very high fertility. Oh, see, these are lower because they've just been used. But I'm generally looking at the numbers anyway. 95%. Although, do we need more barley? Yeah, let's have another barley. Whoops, sorry. Barley. As for flax in general, we'll keep it on flax. I probably don't need any more flax for that. And we're going to put you on for wheat as well. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fields. Roughly probably 1 Morgan, 2 Morgan. That's probably well over 1. So 1.5, about 4 Morgan. I could probably do a bit more. But the question is, what do we push? I'm going to say wheat, to be honest. So looking at my wheat fields. Now, of course, these numbers are just higher because they haven't just been... barley? Yes, because they haven't just been done. Let's go ahead. So we're going to double every field in essence. No, wait, I need to hang on. I need to think about this. These two are in year 3. These are all in year 2. These are all in year 1. I think I'll keep the flax on the rotation it's on, to be honest. I'm not too worried about that. Let's put you to year 3. Gap in 2. You guys are currently gap in 1. There's 3 of those. Put you down to a gap in 2. I reckon I can get most of this done. You haven't even been started. Oh, this is gonna mess my head up, this is. Got a gap in 1, gap in 1, gap in 1. Okay, that's good. Gap in 1. Okay, that's a lot of gaps in 1. Gap in 2, gap in 2. Put you to a gap in 2. You guys. Gap in 3, yep, and a gap in 3, okay. That's all good. The flax is all good. We're just doing one of those at a time. And as for barley, currently fallow now. You guys are both, no, you're barley. That's my biggest field though. So the biggest field is fallow in 1, fallow in 3. We'll make you fallow in 2, fallow in 1. We'll make you fallow in 1, why not? And make you fallow in, I want to say 3. Okay, so we've just gone and been really ambitious. Let's see what we can do. We're getting lots of free people, so let's one back on that woodcutter's lodge. That is our current problem. Let us... Oh, wait, no, I need to... That's a good point. Upgrade you to level 2. Let's put you on priority, please. Have our well. We have all of our burger spots. I don't think there's anything actually being built at the moment. I only had 143 wheat. It's not a huge amount. Okay, we're in November. Let's see how much of this actually gets done. 1, 2, 3. I think I may have been over ambitious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields left to do. That field's done. This is a little bit annoying because this will mess up an oxen if he comes and tries to help him finish. Although, are we missing an oxen somewhere? Oh, here he comes. He's back. Yeah, that's it. Good. Finish his field. Let's see what we can do. Okay, they've abandoned that one. Is so going to mess up that oxen. And so with that, we are going to go and grab the orchardry. That was always the plan. At least it has been for this episode. Oh, we need some money. That could always be a problem. How are we doing? That's plowed. It's not sown. This one's almost plowed as well. I think most everything has been plowed. Just need to sow everything now, which got lots of people running around like crazy. That one done. That's that one done. Just hit December. But I think we got everything sown. Which, considering how the fact that I messed them around a little bit, is not bad at all. Very, very nice. That has increased our next harvest to 348 on wheat, which will be more than enough. Okay, so it looks like, and I'd say that was probably about the limit. So this is what the limit is. Like I said, I can't quite figure out how much in terms that is in terms of Morgan, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 fields. And I would probably say that works out at a guess as roughly, that's about 1, probably 2, or about 5 Morgan, maybe? Give or take 4 to 5 Morgan, I'd say, is about your limit for a full farmhouse with oxen. That's about as good as gets. Now, we are a little bit low on food, but that should be okay because I'm sure we should have, say, lots of vegetables about to turn up. So, let's go and put someone back in the saw pit. We really don't need someone in the tannery. We've not even got any leather left. We've not got any hides left. I suppose we could put someone back in the hunting camp just to make sure our food gets through. A couple of people in our windmill. And we'll move someone to our communal oven shortly as well. Oh, no wheat left. It's all grain. We have some flax and some barley. Let's go and put someone in our weaver's workshop. And now that grain is moving into flour. Of course it is. I've got this on full speed. We have a couple of people in our communal oven. And everything should keep moving forward beautifully. And with all of our farm workers well and done, we'll come off there for now. Just take one more in my logging camp. One more for the woodcutters. I want to upgrade to a large storehouse. We already have a large granary. Something else I want to do is... we're up to 37 crossbows. Of course, because why stop at 36? You know, it did this to me last time. Go and pause that because we don't want any more crossbows. What I am going to go and do now my sawmill is up and running again. Minimum 40? Sure, we'll keep that general. Let's go and put 2 people in there. We should, of course, have animals. That'll start to get the money trickling in a little bit again. And we can start to get all of these into orchards, because at the moment we only have 1, and they do take 3 years to get to full fruition. Again, no pun intended, I do promise. Okay, so that's turning beautifully. We should have some bread coming in beautifully. I'm very surprised we didn't harvest vegetables before winter. I'm sure we did that last time. But I am also going to make sure that all of our families for the farm, I think, will be our orchard families, because I think they will harvest in summer. So I think if they're the ones in the farm, they'll be free jump back between everything. I think. The big I think. I need to confirm when the orchard harvests. And of course, if any of you guys out there happen to know when the orchard harvests, please do let me know. And so what I'm going to do, my vegetables are a little bit... yeah, there's still 1 more, but just because of the timber levels. Although, in fact, no, let's do the last one as well. And you're good. Yep. I think I put you down on 12. I did. That's all fine. 14 timber, so he can still keep going. And we should eventually start to sell a little bit of timber. Not much, but we'll start making a little bit of gold. A little bit of coinage. And of course, as I said, what we want to do now as well, that we have everything up and running, is we're going to go bandit hunting. So I'm going to call my soldiers. I'm going to watch them over there, and then we're going to go kill some bandits. So I will see you guys at the first bandit camp. Okay, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the first of the outlaw camps. Go and spread these guys out a little bit. We're going to go for 2 lines. And my retinue just on the side. Now, something that happened last time when I started the game on this beta patch was that I was unable to take the money for myself from the bandit camps. However, I did notice later on that this only seemed to be the case if I don't get influence from killing them, then I need to make sure I give the money to the town, which I think I'll do at least for 1 bandit camp anyway, so I can get those apple orchards up and running. Because they do cost about 50 gold each. Oh, they're dropping. They're dropping. One more round, charge. Oh, some got through. That's not going to be good for my archers. Wow, I lost 4 instantly. 6 instantly. Damn, those crossmen dropped fast. Crossbowmen, sorry, not the crossmen. They might be cross now. 6 of them just insta-died. Oh, I gained the influence. That's good. Okay, so I'll see you all at the next bandit camp. Okay, so here we are quickly at bandit group number 2. Let's see if I can not lose 6 fat people this time. Oh, nice. I think I just did a nice bit of trade. I just went and earned a bit more money. I'm going to quickly scoot away. We're just at normal speed. We have a couple orchards left to go. I want to get them started basically as soon as possible, because like I said, they do take 3 years to come into effect. Let's bring these guys a bit further forward this time, because I don't want these guys getting through. Not again. No, guys, don't cheer. Get in there. That's better. That's what it should look like. I definitely start too far back when I'm doing this little interception trick. Okay. Now let's turn off run, and I will see you at the 3rd bandit camp, which is in a beautiful straight line behind this one. Well, in a shock turnout for the books, another bandit camp turned out while I was going on the way to the 3rd bandit camp. And so they're now trying to sneak up from behind, and they almost caught me out of guard, but I just saw them at the last second, so we'll see how this goes. You guys need to run away as told. Nope, run away as told. Oh, there goes 4 more, 5 more. That's just painful to watch. Turn around and shoot them. So there go 5 more crossbowmen. Oh, and a retinue. God, losing soldiers everywhere. We are, however, gaining a lovely amount of influence. Let's go and get the last guys to come down and play. And I'll see you in the last fight. Hopefully it goes getting a bit better. We'll find out very shortly. Okay, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The last group of bandits. These terrible woodsmen. And let's just turn off the UI. Let's just watch this beautiful battle on this misty spring morning. Looks like half our retinue. Our retinue can't see, which is not good. You guys back a bit. Let's charge you guys back in. Okay, yeah, that worked. Okay, and so we're gonna send one set of guys up here. I'm gonna send another set of guys back here. One of these will become regional wealth, one will become mine. Obviously, you don't know how much each one is, so you can never guess which one you actually wish to do. You guys can run as well. Then we'll get both of our guys home, and everything should be okay. Hopefully no bandit camps turn up in the meanwhile to snipe me on the way back. But so, I'm going to end the episode there. I'm going to fast forward a bit before the next one. When you come back, everyone should be home, and we'll have a look and decide what needs to happen next. We do have a beautiful 1.6k influence, so we will be looking to probably start our next region next episode. And so until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed the episode so far. As I said, and as is the name of the series, we are trying to perfect the whole regional system and see what we can do. And so until next time, as per always, until we see you again, I hope that you can stay safe, happy, and healthy.